Hey, what's up guys, it's Fish here and welcome to another mod spotlight video for Total War Warhammer. Today we're going to be looking at the Dwarven Cavalry mod once more. We looked at it a couple days ago and we looked at the Griffin Riders for the Dwarfs. The modder has since then added in Dwarven Boar Riders with halberds and Wolf Riders. So we're just going to go check them out in this video and then charge them down the hill at Blackfire Pass, and hopefully it'll just look really epic. I gave the enemy some giants and stuff, so hopefully we'll see these Boar Riders just charging into giants and it will look glorious. So let's go ahead and look at what the units look like first. Obviously, disclaimer, this is not lore friendly, so for those of you who just want to play with lore friendly units, you will not like this mod. However, I know a lot of people out there just kind of don't really care about the lore friendliness of units and just want to have an epic looking battle. As well as that, a lot of people kind of are much more casual players and kind of just want to have cavalry whilst they fight with the dwarfs, so I guess this mod's more for them people. Me personally, I probably would never use this mod in a campaign because I'm on the boat where the dwarfs just shouldn't have cavalry, in my opinion, in Warhammer. I'm definitely on that boat. However, this mod's still fun for those people who just want to take it out for a custom battle or two, just to have an interesting engagement. And I think the mod has done a really good job with the models. There's a few issues which we'll go through as we look at the units. So yeah, let's look at the first unit. These are the Ironbreaker Thunderhoofs. These are the shield and axe variant of the Boar Rider. Again, you can see at the front, I've actually compared these guys to the Orc Belt Boar Rider, and he's actually done some interesting stuff. Instead of just like copying and pasting the boar over and just sticking a dwarf on top, he's added in some nice colour to this. This headpiece is, I'm pretty sure, still the same as the Orc headpiece. However, he's added in some additional armour, like this like big chunk here, and some stuff on the back as well, like these bits here, which aren't actually on the original Orc Boar Rider. So that's nice to see. I love it when modders go ahead and add in some unique feel to the unit instead of just copying and pasting it over. So yeah, you can go ahead and see the clipping on the hands is a real big problem right now. However, you barely notice it. I didn't notice that this axe was floating in midair until until a while ago. Like, it took me a while to actually realize that the axe was actually floating in midair. You know, once you're just watching the battle unfold, you really do not notice the issues. So yeah, I love the armor. I love the blueness of the armor. It goes ahead and makes it feel really cool. And the additional armor of the units. So yeah, they are the Ironbreaker Thunderhoofs. Then we have the halberd variant of that unit, and again, these just look so sick. They just look amazing. I love the huge shield and just the halberd just sticking out the edge. Like, even if you just like hate this mod because you're a lore fanatic, you can't tell me that does not look cool as fuck. Like, that just looks so amazing. I really like that look. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you think this looks cool. So yeah, these guys obviously just have the halberd instead of an axe. They're obviously good at killing larger units, which was going to be good because we're up against quite a few giants in this engagement. Same boar as the other Thunderhoof unit. But again, very nice looking. Very nice looking indeed. And again, I didn't even notice that the halberd was like floating in midair until like not so long ago, which is impressive, but it just kind of hit it so much. I guess because the shield's so big, you just don't really notice it. And then finally we have Longbeard Longfangs. These are basically just wolf riders, and again, he's gone ahead and added in like this armor on the front of the wolf isn't actually on the basic Orc riders, so it's nice to see again that he's added in something just a little bit different to go ahead and spice up and make this unit kind of feel a bit more dwarfy, which is good. Goes ahead and just makes them a little bit more formidable as well, that they have this huge bit of armor on. So it's basically just the same rider but on a wolf, and these guys are a little bit more spread out, so they're much more of a skirmish unit. So yeah, that's pretty much the engagement. We're pretty much just going to walk down the hill and then charge right at the end. It should be really cool. I think we just go and start this battle and let's engage. Oh, also before we actually do start charging, the FPS on this mod isn't amazing. Like, it does seem to drop frames quite often when you have a few of these guys, and I brought a whole bunch. I almost brought half an army, so my FPS might drop a little bit in the battle, but hopefully you guys can still enjoy it nonetheless. So I'm not looking to like win this battle or anything, so let's go and just charge these guys in first. And just so we can see what they look like, let's charge them in there, and then let's get a nice little glimpse of the front line here, and we'll tell them to run. I think that'll be cool. So we'll see what these guys look like first, charging in. Let's go and tell them to run now. So yeah, there you go. Oh my god, look how fast they are! The orcs are starting to go ahead and counter charge. Oh, epic! Yeah, they managed to get through the first couple ranks, but after that, it wasn't really too successful. I guess these wolf riders are a lot lightly armored. Oh, that giant is smacking away so many. I wish you would actually send these guys like flying, actually like in the sky, and they just go flying over there. That'd be cool. Okay, cool. So now that's engagements happened. Let's make the charges for the rest of the units as they come in, because I kind of want to see these guys bit by bit, because I want to go ahead and like catch several charges of the halberdiers or the halberds and just the normal ones. So let's go and just give everyone a charge command. I know I could go ahead and group these guys and give them an easier charge command, but I want like more specific units to actually be charging specific things. Let's go and send these guys over there. You guys go there. You guys go there. You guys go there, and you guys go there. I'm going to send all the halberds just to go ahead and walk. And everyone else can go ahead and run, I think. So yeah, you guys walk. Oh, you guys need to charge as well. So we can actually go ahead and watch these charging first. Just the basic boar riders, just the Ironbreaker Thunderhoof without halberds. We'll watch these guys charge into the enemy first. And then we'll move over there. Oh, look at the giants. They're just going to be smacking away. Speed up my camera just a little bit so we can get a nice little looking charge down the hill as well. Oh my, they just ripped through them. No prisoners whatsoever. That was amazing. They literally just decimated 2 whole units. That is impressive. The infantry's about to clash. Even though this isn't what the mod's about, it's still cool to look nonetheless. They're going to be charging in. So I think we need to go ahead and deal with these giants, really. So let's go ahead and tell our units of halberds to go ahead and charge these guys down, because they need to deal with them. So first off, we've got this unit charging in. Gonna go ahead and be supporting the men. Could you imagine being one of these dwarfs right now, just seeing that just coming down? That'd be pretty scary. Especially because he's just covered, just drenched in blood. There's some of my boar riders as well. I actually get to see what they look like. Yeah, the boar riders are completely covered. Do we have any more units which aren't charged in yet? I want to see. We don't have that many. I think we have 1 or 2. Oh, nice. We can get a nice rear charge. That should look really cool. And a few of my dwarven warriors as well, just cleaning up. Cool. We're going to be definitely watching this unit. Let's get it right round the back. And we'll just charge directly into the back of these orcs. This is going to be sick. I'm looking forward to this. And let's go and just insert. Let's just watch it on insert. As we're just coming into the rear of the enemy. Oh my god. The impact on these boar riders are insane. They literally just run through the entirety of the enemy lines. That is amazing. Now what we have to do is try and take down these giants, which I think are going to be a very, very difficult job. But by the looks of it, we're winning elsewhere. Let's see how we're doing on the other flanks. We're pretty much like cleaned up on this left flank. So let's go ahead and just rotate the rest of these dudes. We'll go ahead and help out. Get some more charges in on the enemy lines. Oh, I want to charge this really small unit. Definitely want to charge this really small unit of Black Orcs. They're not going to be having a good time of it. Yep, we made some good dents into the enemy forces. Doing plenty of damage. I think we've also formed up round the back right here now. So let's go and just charge in again. Just sending them flying. This is a really fun mod. Even if you don't care like for on-lore friendly units, this is still really, really fun just to mess around in. I don't think anyone can deny that. Got some more riders as well to come help out. So let's go ahead and get another charge. We just need to take down these giants, really. They're getting actually very low. The halberds on our boar riders are doing an amazing job. Maybe even after this charge, if we can get a nice charge on the enemy here. As the shields just come rushing in. And just look how drenched some of these boars are in blood. Look at that, they are lit. Oh my god. You can't even see their skin under that amount of blood. That is truly, truly brutal. Look at the orc scum running from Blackfire Pass. The battlefield. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Just like, this is what the blood and gore adds. Like, look at this. This actually looks like there's been a battle here. So let's run around this flank, going against some more charges just to finish off this battle. I don't think this is going to be a very good charge because we're too close. But I mean, it still made a decent indent in the enemy line. Especially as the Longbeards are trying to push forward on the front. And there you go. Victory is ours. Victory is ours. Glorious victory. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little mod spotlight. I wanted just to have an entire army of these boar riders. But unfortunately, the FPS was just way too bad on it. I'm not really sure why. But look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This feels like there's been a battle here. Just the sheer amount of dead bodies. Just scattering the battlefield. Like, I'd like to see more of these bodies. I feel like not every single dead body, like, appears. However, I might just be wrong. I'm not too sure on that. But yeah, this little engagement here, if you're just looking here, it looks like there was a fierce battle here. I wish it was just like this along the entire line, but maybe you just need more units for that to happen, I don't know. So let's go ahead and just quit the battle. We'll go ahead and save a replay so I can get a nice looking thumbnail for you guys. And then we'll look at just to see how many kills they racked up, because it always interests me just to see just how many kills everyone's got. So yeah, you can see some of these dudes, just the normal Ironbreakers without the halberds got 100 kills. The Wolf Riders got like 100 kills as well. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. The Giants did not do bad either. Getting 35 kills each. That's respectable. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this mod spotlight. You can go ahead and check the mod out down below in the link. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and share it with anyone who you think would like the video as well. And I'll see you guys next time, and fish out.